NLN NEX Online Practice Test. Question 1. During NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which choice is a complete sentence? Option A. Because the exam started. Option B. The student reviewed carefully. Option C. After the lesson. Option D. While reading the chart. The correct answer is option B. The student reviewed carefully. The student reviewed carefully has a subject and a complete predicate. The other choices are dependent fragments and cannot stand alone. Complete sentences express a full thought. Question 2. For NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which gas is needed for aerobic respiration? Option A. Carbon dioxide. Option B. Helium. Option C. Nitrogen only. Option D. Oxygen. The correct answer is option D. Oxygen. Aerobic respiration requires oxygen to help release energy from glucose. Carbon dioxide is a waste product, helium is not used in respiration, and nitrogen is mostly inhaled and exhaled unchanged. Oxygen is the required gas. Question 3. In NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which value is 45 divided by 9? Option A. 36. Option B. 54. Option C. 5. Option D. 9. The correct answer is option C. 5. 45 divided by 9 equals 5. 9 is the divisor, 36 is subtraction, and 54 is addition. Division asks how many groups of 9 fit in 45. Question 4. On NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which word means the same as assist? Option A. Confuse. Option B. Help. Option C. Delay. Option D. Refuse. The correct answer is option B. Help. Assist means help. Delay means make late, refuse means decline, and confuse means make unclear. Healthcare vocabulary often uses assist in patient care contexts. Question 5. Before NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which body system includes hormones and glands? Option A. Endocrine. Option B. Respiratory. Option C. Skeletal. Option D. Digestive. The correct answer is option A. Endocrine. The endocrine system includes glands that release hormones. The respiratory system handles breathing, skeletal system supports movement, and digestive system processes food. Hormones are the key clue. Question 6. After NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which value is 10% of 90? Option A. 10. Option B. 19. Option C. 900. Option D. 9. The correct answer is option D. 9. 10% of 90 is 9 because 0.10 times 90 equals 9. Option B repeats the percent, option C adds 10 and 9, and option D multiplies by 10. 10% means 1/10. Question 7. While NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which phrase best describes inference? Option A. A random opinion. Option B. A title decoration. Option C. A logical conclusion from evidence. Option D. A copied sentence only. The correct answer is option C. A logical conclusion from evidence. An inference is a logical conclusion based on evidence and reasoning. A copied sentence may be evidence but not the conclusion itself. Random opinions and decoration do not count as inference. Question 8. Given NLN NEX Online Practice Test, which organ stores urine before elimination? Option A. Small intestine. Option B. Bladder. Option C. Kidney. Option D. Liver. The correct answer is option B. Bladder. The bladder stores urine until elimination. Kidneys produce urine, the liver processes substances, and the small intestine absorbs nutrients. Storage of urine identifies the bladder. Question 9. When NLN NEX online practice test, which number is the average of 4, 6, and 8? Option A 6. Option B 8. Option C 18. Option D 4. The correct answer is option A 6. The average is found by adding 4 plus 6 plus 8 equals 18 and dividing by 3, giving 6. 8 and 4 are individual values, and 18 is the sum before division. Mean requires both steps. Question 10. If NLN NEX online practice test, which word best completes each of the answers blank important? Option A are. Option B were. Option C be. Option D is. The correct answer is option D, is. Each is singular, so the verb should be is. Are and were are plural forms, and be does not fit standard sentence structure here. Agreement depends on the subject each. Question 11. During NLN NEX online practice test, which word is closest in meaning to essential? Option A rare. Option B late. Option C necessary. Option D optional. The correct answer is option C. Necessary. Essential means necessary or required. Optional means not required, rare means uncommon, and late refers to time. Vocabulary questions often test the closest meaning in context. Question 12. For NLN NEX online practice test, which value equals 12 divided by 3? Option A 36. Option B 3. Option C 4. Option D 9. The correct answer is option C. 4. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 3 is the divisor, 9 is subtraction, and 36 is multiplication. Division asks how many equal groups fit into the total. Question 13. In NLN NEX online practice test, which body system includes the brain and spinal cord? Option A nervous. Option B digestive. Option C skeletal. Option D urinary. The correct answer is option A. Nervous. The nervous system includes the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. The digestive system processes food, the skeletal system supports the body, and the urinary system removes liquid waste. Brain and spinal cord identify nervous tissue. Question 14. On NLN NEX online practice test, which sentence is grammatically correct? Option A. The nurse were prepared. Option B. The nurse was prepared. Option C. The nurse be prepared. Option D. The nurses was prepared. The correct answer is option B. The nurse was prepared. The singular subject nurse agrees with the singular verb was. Nurses was and nurse were mismatch number, and nurse be is not standard in this sentence. Subject-verb agreement is the tested skill. Question 15. Before NLN NEX online practice test, which fraction equals 50%? Option A 1/4. Option B 3/4. Option C 1/2. Option D 1/3. The correct answer is option C. 1/2. 50% means 50 out of 100, which simplifies to 1/2. 1/3 is about 33%, 1/4 is 25%, and 3/4 is 75%. Percent and fraction conversions are common math items. Question 16. After NLN NEX online practice test, which conclusion should come from a reading passage? Option A. 1. Ignoring the title. Option B. 1. Supported by details. Option C. 1. Based on outside rumors. Option D. 1. Chosen by length. The correct answer is option B. 1. Supported by details. A strong conclusion must be supported by passage details. Outside rumors and answer length are unreliable. Ignoring helpful text features can also lead to a weak answer. Question 17. While NLN NEX online practice test, which organ exchanges oxygen and carbon dioxide? Option A lungs. Option B kidneys. Option C stomach. Option D liver. The correct answer is option A. Lungs. The lungs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide through the alveoli. Kidneys filter blood, the stomach digests food, and the liver processes substances. Gas exchange is a respiratory function. Question 18. Given NLN NEX online practice test, which number is 20% of 60? Option A 20. Option B 30. Option C 40. Option D 12. The correct answer is option D. 12. 20% of 60 is 12 because 0.20 times 60 equals 12. Option B repeats the percent number, option C is half, and option D is 2/3. Converting to a decimal helps solve quickly. Question 19. When NLN NEX online practice test, which word best completes she blank the dosage carefully? Option A check. Option B have checked. Option C checked. Option D checking. The correct answer is option C, checked. Checked correctly completes the sentence in simple past tense. Checking lacks a helping verb, check does not agree with she in present tense, and have checked does not match the singular subject. The sentence needs a clear finite verb. Question 20. If NLN NEX online practice test, which science term means maintaining stable internal conditions? Option A condensation. Option B homeostasis. Option C osmosis. Option D erosion. The correct answer is option B. Homeostasis. Homeostasis means maintaining stable internal conditions. Osmosis is water movement across a membrane, erosion moves earth materials, and condensation is a phase change. Stability inside the body is the clue. Question 21. During NLN NEX online practice test, which ratio is equivalent to 3:6? Option A 1:2. Option B 2:1. Option C 3:2. Option D 6:3. The correct answer is option A. 1:2. The ratio 3:6 simplifies by dividing both parts by 3, giving 1:2. The other choices reverse or change the relationship. Equivalent ratios preserve the same comparison. Question 22. For NLN NEX online practice test, which sentence states a main idea? Option A. The word appears twice. Option B. The third line has a comma. Option C. The paragraph is long. Option D. The passage explains why sleep supports learning. The correct answer is option D. The passage explains why sleep supports learning. The first choice summarizes the central point of a passage. The other choices focus on small details or formatting. Main ideas are broader than individual features. Question 23. In NLN NEX online practice test, which cell structure contains genetic material? Option A ribosome. Option B vacuole. Option C nucleus. Option D cell membrane. The correct answer is option C. Nucleus. The nucleus contains genetic material in eukaryotic cells. The cell membrane controls entry and exit, ribosomes make proteins, and vacuoles store materials. DNA location is the key clue. Question 24. On NLN NEX online practice test, which decimal equals 1/4? Option A 1.4. Option B 0.25. Option C 0.14. Option D 0.4. The correct answer is option B. 0.25. 1/4 equals 0.25 because 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. 0.14 simply uses the digits, 0.4 equals 2/5, and 1.4 is greater than 1. Fraction decimal conversion is a common nursing entrance skill. Question 25. Before NLN NEX online practice test, which word is opposite of expand? Option A contract. Option B increase. Option C enlarge. Option D extend. The correct answer is option A. Contract. Contract means to become smaller and is the opposite of expand. Increase, enlarge, and extend are closer to making something larger or longer. Antonym questions require the opposite meaning. Question 26. After NLN NEX online practice test, which system transports blood? Option A respiratory. Option B endocrine. Option C integumentary. Option D cardiovascular. The correct answer is option D. Cardiovascular. The cardiovascular system transports blood through the heart and vessels. The respiratory system exchanges gases, endocrine glands produce hormones, and the integumentary system includes skin. Blood transport is cardiovascular. Question 27. While NLN NEX online practice test, which value solves x plus 5 equals 14? Option A 19. Option B 70. Option C 9. Option D 14. The correct answer is option C. 9. Subtracting 5 from both sides gives x equals 9. 14 is the total before isolating x, 19 adds instead of subtracting, and 70 multiplies unrelated numbers. Inverse operations are used to solve equations. Question 28. Given NLN NEX online practice test, which detail best defines tone? Option A. The publication date only. Option B. The author's attitude. Option C. The page count. Option D. The answer letter. The correct answer is option B. The author's attitude. Tone is the author's attitude toward the topic or audience. Page count and answer letters are not tone, and publication date alone does not show attitude. Word choice usually reveals tone. Question 29. When NLN NEX online practice test, which organ filters blood and forms urine? Option A kidney. Option B heart. Option C lung. Option D spleen. The correct answer is option A. Kidney. The kidney filters blood and forms urine. The heart pumps blood, the lung exchanges gases, and the spleen helps with immune and blood functions. Filtration and urine identify the kidney. Question 30. If NLN NEX online practice test, which percent equals 0.6? Option A 6%. Option B 0.6%. Option C 600%. Option D 60%. The correct answer is option D. 60%. Multiplying 0.6 by 100 gives 60%. 6% would be 0.06, and 0.6% would be 0.006. 600% is much larger than the original decimal. Question 31. During NLN NEX online practice test, which word means to reduce? Option A attach. Option B ignore. Option C decrease. Option D create. The correct answer is option C. Decrease. Decrease means to reduce or make smaller. Create means make, attach means connect, and ignore means pay no attention. The meaning clue is reduce. Question 32. For NLN NEX online practice test, which metric unit measures mass? Option A. Second. Option B gram. Option C liter. Option D meter. The correct answer is option B. Gram. A gram measures mass. A liter measures volume, a meter measures length, and a second measures time. Nursing math often requires matching units correctly. Question 33. In NLN NEX online practice test, which part of speech describes a noun? Option A adjective. Option B verb. Option C preposition. Option D conjunction. The correct answer is option A. Adjective. An adjective describes a noun by telling what kind, which one, or how many. Verbs show action or state, prepositions show relationships, and conjunctions connect words or clauses. Description of a noun identifies an adjective. Question 34. On NLN NEX online practice test, which blood cells help fight infection? Option A red blood cells. Option B platelets. Option C plasma only. Option D white blood cells. The correct answer is option D. White blood cells. White blood cells help defend the body against infection. Red blood cells carry oxygen, platelets help clotting, and plasma is the liquid portion of blood. Infection defense points to white blood cells.
Question 35. Before GED mathematical reasoning practice, which GED subject focuses most on interpreting experiments and data? Option A RLA. Option B geometry. Option C science. Option D social studies.
The correct answer is option C. 56.
GED science emphasizes scientific reasoning, data, and experiment interpretation. Social studies uses historical and civic sources, RLA focuses reading and writing, and geometry is part of math. The clue is experiments and data. Question 36. After GED mathematical reasoning practice, which source would best support a historical claim? Option A advertisement slogan. Option B primary document. Option C random comment. Option D cartoon only. The correct answer is option B. Primary document. A primary document provides direct evidence from the time or event being studied. A random comment is weak evidence, a cartoon may show opinion, and an advertisement slogan is persuasive rather than neutral. Strong historical answers rely on reliable sources. Question 37. While GED mathematical reasoning practice, which sentence is complete? Option A. Although the graph changed. Option B. The author explains the evidence. Option C. Because the test began. Option D. After the answer. The correct answer is option B. The author explains the evidence. The author explains the evidence has a subject and a complete verb idea. The other choices are fragments because they begin dependent ideas or lack a full predicate. GED RLA often tests complete sentence structure. Question 38. Given GED mathematical reasoning practice, which number is the median of 2, 5, 9, 10, 14? Option A 9. Option B 10. Option C 14. Option D 5.
The correct answer is option D. 3/4.
The median is the middle value when numbers are ordered, which is 9. 5 and 10 are adjacent but not in the middle. 14 is the greatest value, not the median. Question 39. When GED mathematical reasoning practice, which graph is best for showing change over time? Option A map. Option B Venn diagram. Option C line graph. Option D pie chart.
The correct answer is option C. Precise.
A line graph is best for trends over time because it shows continuous change. A pie chart shows parts of a whole, a map shows location, and a Venn diagram compares sets. Time trend is the key clue. Question 40. If GED mathematical reasoning practice, Which operation undoes multiplication by 5? Option A, multiply by 10. Option B, divide by 5. Option C, add 5. Option D, subtract 5.
The correct answer is option B. Liver.
Division is the inverse of multiplication, so dividing by 5 undoes multiplying by 5. Adding or subtracting changes the value in a different way. Multiplying by 10 increases the effect rather than reversing it. Question 41. During GED mathematical reasoning practice, which word best describes a claim supported by evidence? Option A, argument. Option B, fragment. Option C, decimal. Option D, variable.
The correct answer is option A. 3.75.
An argument in reading and writing is a claim supported by reasons and evidence. A fragment is an incomplete sentence, a decimal is a number form, and a variable represents an unknown. Evidence points to argument structure. Question 42. For GED mathematical reasoning practice, which branch of government makes laws in the United States? Option A, executive. Option B, judicial. Option C, military. Option D, legislative.
The correct answer is option D. Scan for keywords.
The legislative branch makes laws. The executive branch enforces laws, and the judicial branch interprets laws. The military is not one of the three lawmaking branches. Question 43. In GED mathematical reasoning practice, which formula finds the area of a rectangle? Option A, base times height divided by 2. Option B, pi r superscript 2. Option C, length times width. Option D, 2 times length plus width.
The correct answer is option C. Osmosis.
The area of a rectangle is length multiplied by width. The second choice is not the perimeter formula as written, the third is triangle area, and pi r superscript 2 is circle area. Matching shapes to formulas is essential. Question 44. On GED mathematical reasoning practice, which conclusion is strongest after reading a data table? Option A. 1 ignoring units. Option B. 1 supported by the numbers. Option C. 1 based on a guess. Option D. 1 using no labels. The correct answer is option B. 1 supported by the numbers. A strong conclusion must be supported by the numbers in the table. Guessing, ignoring labels, or ignoring units can lead to wrong interpretations. GED data questions reward evidence-based reasoning. Question 45. Before GED mathematical reasoning practice, which sentence uses correct subject-verb agreement? Option A. The students is ready. Option B. The student are ready. Option C. The students are ready. Option D. The student be ready. The correct answer is option C. The students are ready. The plural subject students needs the plural verb are. The students is and the student are mismatch subject and verb number. The student be is not standard grammar in this sentence. Question 46. After GED mathematical reasoning practice, which decimal equals 3/10? Option A 0.3. Option B 3.0. Option C 30.0. Option D 0.03.
The correct answer is option D. Ligament.
3/10 is written as 0.3. 0.03 is 3/100ths, while 3.0 equals 3 whole units. 30 is far too large. Question 47. While GED mathematical reasoning practice, which term means the result of an experiment can be repeated? Option A ancient. Option B estimated. Option C reliable. Option D biased.
The correct answer is option C. 47.
Reliable results can be repeated under similar conditions. Biased means unfairly influenced, Ancient relates to age, and estimated means approximated. Repetition strengthens scientific confidence. Question 48. Given GED mathematical reasoning practice, which punctuation mark separates items in a simple list? Option A: colon only. Option B: comma. Option C: apostrophe. Option D: hyphen.
The correct answer is option B. After the review, she took a practice test.
Commas separate items in a simple list. Apostrophes show possession or contractions, hyphens join certain words, and a colon can introduce a list but does not separate each item. The list clue points to commas. Question 49. When GED mathematical reasoning practice, which value is 40% of 50? Option A: 20. Option B: 40. Option C: 45. Option D: 90.
The correct answer is option A. Insulin.
40% of 50 is 20 because 0.40 times 50 equals 20. Option B is the percent number, option C is too high, and option D adds rather than multiplies. Percent questions require converting to a decimal. Question 50. If GED mathematical reasoning practice, which earth layer is liquid and surrounds the inner core? Option A: crust. Option B: mantle only. Option C: lithosphere. Option D: outer core.
The correct answer is option D. 16.
The outer core is liquid and surrounds the solid inner core. The crust is the thin outer layer, the mantle is mostly solid or plastic like rock, and the lithosphere includes crust and upper mantle. The word liquid is the clue.